What if the most powerful force for change isn't a protest or a policy, but one single profound idea? That every single person is born with an undeniable right to a life of dignity. My name is Sara Hamrani, and this belief is the heartbeat of Analyca Policy Institute. I have engaged deeply with the foundational framework of our time, the sober calculus of realism, where the power is the ultimate currency, the idealistic architecture of liberalism built on the promise of universal rights, and the conservative reverence for tradition and organic social order. I understand their logic, their language, and their vision of the world. Yet, in the space between these grand theories and the hard ground of human experience, I found a critical disconnect. Realism speaks about national interest, but fails to see that nation's greatest strength is the dignity of its people. Liberalism champions rights, but as an abstract concept, not lived realities, and conservatism values stability, but can mistake justice for the preservation of an unequal status quo. So my journey led me to this pivotal realization. These theories, for all their rigor, were not designed to answer the most fundamental question: what does it take for a single human life to be lived with dignity? This question demanded a new kind of answer. It demanded that we move beyond analysis into work of building, creating tangible foundations where theory meets the soil of human needs, where dignity is not a concept to be debated but a reality to be constructed. On the ground, I learned that politics on its purest form is the practical craft of building communities where dignity can flourish. It's the aspiration of taking human rights and making it real. It's honoring the local wisdom and straightening it. And it's recognizing that sustainable power doesn't come from the top down, but from the people who are educated, healthy, and economically secure. There is one non-negotiable part of this craft: ensuring that women's voices are not just heard, but leading the conversation. Because when women lead and build communities, they build it for everyone. My vision for this work stretches across my home continent, Africa, a land of breathtaking beauty, unparalleled potential, and resilient, brilliant people. For too long, its story has been shaped by its past. So let's rewrite the story. Africa, I know, is not rising. It has already risen, filled with boundless opportunity, ready to be unlocked from within. So policy for us is not just a document, it's a blueprint, and peace is not just a passive hope, it's the dynamic outcome of creating the foundation of health, education, and economy where conflict cannot take the root. This perspective shaped everything we do, built on 4 pillars: peace building, health, economic development, and education. We do work on these pillars as a unified system, not as a separate issues, because they are essential architecture for a dignified life. So for me, it's not about policy, it's about people. It's about touching more lives and building the foundation that allow the entire community to thrive by their own terms. Will you build it with us? Join me, join Analyca Policy Institute.